Hello?
Get up! Finn Wolfhard! Welcome to my fort.
I love being in a fort. I haven't been in a fort in a long time, so this is huge for me.
This is the only place I stay.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't leave,
You
which
don't
is
leave.
the smell, you probably.
Yeah, there is a kind of smell here.
Anyway, before we begin, you must take the Stargazer oath.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, a scroll. Big fan of scrolls. Seems like there's nothing on there.
I enter name here.
I, Finn,
Solemnly swear upon the muses of creativity and mischief and all the stars in the universe that I will tell nothing but the truth amidst the sweet, sweet embrace of this here fort, because I am a stargazer and that is what I am. And I do will suffice.
I do. Oh, I thought you meant that I was going to do the whole thing.
Well,
what we could do is I could just go, I'll open my...
Solemnly swear upon the muses of creativity and mischief and all the stars in the universe that I will tell nothing but the truth amidst the sweet, sweet embrace of this here fort, because I am a stargazer and that is what I am. And with that, Finn, I give you the hardest question of today. In the secret box of Star's secret box.
Perfect.
Now, one thing with this is we're not going to talk about what's in this box until the end of stargazing.
Yeah.
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 Because that's what we're doing.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Oh. So I don't answer it till later?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet, sweet, sweet Finn.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. It's good stuff.
Now we will begin the interview. True or false? You didn't take any acting roles in 2026 to focus on music.
That's false.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
not real.
Okay, not real. Faux.
Yeah, that was just tabloid.
Oh, just tabloid.
That's just tabloid nonsense.
And what are you gonna do about the tabloids these days?
You can't do anything. You kind of just have to write it out and say it's all true.
Did being on Stranger Things ever influence like your taste in music? I feel like when I listen to your music, I feel like I can kind of be transported back to maybe the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely that show was really like influential in all ways because I literally grew up on it. Having older, cooler people on that set that had great taste in music, like the other actors, like Joe Keery and Charlie Heaton, like they were both musicians and both showed me a lot of great bands. So.
Joe Keery, I went to high school with him.
What?
Yeah, I went to high school with Joe
Massachusetts?
in Newburyport, Massachusetts.
That is so crazy.
That's the lore.
That is the lore.
Yeah.
And have you interviewed him yet?
No,
One
and
day.
that's the gag. Well, he's a few years older than me, don't get me wrong, don't get me
But
wrong.
you went to the same...
We went to the same high school, and I was obviously in drama, and my drama teachers, whenever like we did something wrong, because like we were an okay class, but not, you know, we're not.
Yeah.
But they would always say like, oh, Joe would never have done this.
Whoa.
He's like honestly, like he's a legend at that school, and his sisters. I was gonna ask about Joe Keery because he is a musician, and so, I mean, appreciate that on set you would have kind of shared musical inspirations, yes. But nowadays, now that you're both musicians, do you still kind of have that musical relationship? Like, how has that evolved? Being
Yeah,
musicians?
for sure. I mean, like, we always end up sending each other stuff. I think he's always been someone that is a very, like, dependable person and, like, someone that I've always had.
One thing I did notice about listening to the album is it feels like it's almost kind of recorded in one take as like friends in a room, kind of like creating.
Like the idea behind it was like to make it sound, I mean, we recorded a lot of it live. So making it feel like a live show sort of, like as kind of like lived in as possible and like you're really there, and like me and my band had such a good time playing on tour together last year. So it was sort of like, let's take that energy that we had together and try to put it into a record.
Does it ever frustrate you that there are so many incredible artists and like young artists and that not all of them are going to like maybe make it?
Like that's maybe a reason why I like heavily collaborate with people that I think are like so brilliant, and there are so many other people that should be shouted out and should be able to like have the opportunities that I've been able to get. You know, that's why I try to like collaborate with as many people as possible. Like for me, it's like only about like if I connect with them and like love their stuff.
Yeah.
And that is, you know, that goes for everything.
A true appreciator of the arts.
Yes.
Yes, very connoisseur, some might say.
Yes, I'm a connoisseur.
Do you ever...
Many people would say that.
Many people would say that
like
about you?
A lot of people.
Okay, well, I'll be checking your references after this. Finn, there's 2 favors I need from you.
Okay.
Ask me what this bunny's name is.
What is the bunny's name?
Danny DeVito.
Okay.
I need you to rip the head off of Danny DeVito. And I need you to read the lyric inside his skull and tell me what it means.
Twist my arm.
Danny, no!
Okay, you just told me to do it. You just told me to do it. You just
I'm
told
sorry,
me.
sweet, sweet Danny.
I felt myself on the bottom of your shoe. Scrape it off. What's the use?
Bar.
It's a lyric. That's a lyric of mine. Should I just put it back in the torso?
You can eat it. You can put it back in. It's whatever. Forever.
Self-loathing.
Forevermore.
Deep inside.
Yeah. Of Danny DeVito.
Perfect.
Would you like to talk about why you wrote
the
that?
lyric? Yeah, that's like...
I love that lyric.
Thank you.
I really do. I think
sweet.
it's really beautiful. It reminds me of being, like feeling like a piece of gum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling used, I guess.
What's your lyric writing process like?
Lyrics are always the hardest thing.
Always.
Like, sometimes I'll just do it, like, write them right before I sing.
Really?
Yeah, like, I'll have, like, a melody that I'll have maybe the chorus or something, or I'll have, like, a chant. Like, I'll do whatever the chorus is. And then I'll write the lyrics based on that. So, yeah, sometimes it's kind of a mix of different things. Wait, no, what did you say earlier? You said that I was like a connoisseur.
Yes, Finn Wolfhard, a connoisseur. Finn Wolfhard. Oh! Why do you laugh, Goblin?
Why laugh?
Here we are.
We're here.
Are you afraid of death?
I used to be.
Do you like the stars?
I do. I was actually going to ask if you ever had the glow-in-the-dark stars on your ceiling.
Growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Until like a reasonably late.
No, it was
life.
on my ceiling till I moved out of like my first that my family home that we like rented my whole childhood up until I was 2 years ago or something. I literally had stars. Yeah.
So you moved out of your like family home
Into another family home.
Into another family home.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's right. What's your favorite part about living at home?
I'm gone for so much of the year that like the time off that I do have, I would like to see my family, or else I would just never see them. So being able to see my family, what's the bad part about living with our family? That's a great question. I think probably seeing your family too much. You know, next thing you know, fight. It's the death.
Because your job is quite public, some might say, do you ever feel there's like a disconnect between like your friends or your family or people you've known your whole life? Is that kind of like an elephant in the room almost?
It affects everyone like that I know that's in my life because, you know, they're in a way like if I'm like seen with a friend or seen with my brother or seen with like family member and someone posts online, it's like they are on the internet now. Like they have no choice. But you know, it's definitely one of those things that's like a bit uncomfortable. But now it's sort of fine and people understand. I try not to have many actor friends, not because, I don't know, I think like because I feel like it's very easy to get into a bubble if like your only friends are in the same industry as you.
Do you ever wish, like heart of hearts, do you ever wish that you weren't on Stranger Things?
No. You can have like the good without the bad or whatever. And like there's great things that come with being on a show like Stranger Things, and there's like tougher things like, you know, the friends and family stuff I was talking about earlier. But like, yeah, mostly like very happy that I was on that show. Which
one do you kind of gravitate more towards? People in Hollywood or like people in like indie music scenes? And like, is that kind of a tension that you're balancing in like your everyday life?
In the indie music scene or just indie musicians, I think I have more friends in that zone, at least my friends, like that are indie musicians that didn't get into music to be like super famous or anything.
Yeah.
And like I didn't get into acting for that reason, but like a lot of people do get into like Hollywood or acting to be famous, and I just did it because I was a nerd and liked that stuff.
Do you find marketing yourself as an artist is a little bit different, or are you enjoying it, or?
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. It's like, I have no idea how to do it. I have no idea how to like make, because the whole thing is that you're trying to make someone listen to the album or like you're trying to look cool. I have no clue how to make myself look cool, so.
Right. You're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean,
I think
the shorts were not a great option.
Hey, look, we all make mistakes. I've got rats on my skirt.
Where? Oh, those are the, okay.
Those are the rats.
Yeah, that's good.
I've got a tail as well.
Wow.
When it comes to like fandoms and fans of the show and fans of you and fans of kind of your universe and like everything you kind of exist in, is that like a certain type of weight or pressure to kind of appease people like, oh my gosh, I don't know what it would be like to have so many people invested in me?
Right. Yeah. Like, I guess they call it like parasocial, right? Parasocial relationship. And like I have that with people. Like I was thinking about it the other day of like, I was genuinely getting like upset that the Blue Jays were losing, and I was like, I'm not on the team. Like I don't know, you know, like, but I feel like I'm on the team.
Yeah.
And like,
and did you catch yourself and were you like, wait a sec?
I was like, wait, okay, yeah. And so I think like, I care what people think, but also at the same time, like, so much of making something and like putting it out, like an album or like a movie or whatever, it's kind of like once it's out, it's like out of your hands a little bit, and people run away with whatever, you know, they take from it. And I think that's like part of it. So, I mean, I think there's like a pressure in the sense that you want people to like it.
Yeah.
There's like, that's the pressure, is like you want people to identify with it, you want people to like it. But as far as like, you know, releasing the right thing, or like second guessing if like someone will understand this, like, is kind of like the opposite place of where you want to be if you're like putting out something that's personal. A lot of people, from what I've noticed from shows, is like people try to talk to the people on stage and kind of be a part of the show.
Interesting.
Which sometimes, if it's fun, like obviously like heckling, like sometimes it's funny and like you can get,
it makes, you know,
great
good little improv moment.
Yeah, totally. But sometimes it's like, I've had people throw stuff on stage. I've had people like ask me questions about the show or about whatever, and it's just one of those things where it's like, I think sometimes people forget that there's like there's an unwritten social rule where it's just like, okay, I'm watching a show.
Yeah, a boundary.
Yeah, there's a boundary. But that's really the only time it can get like invasive, is when like people don't really know what the boundary is. Which, to be fair, like, why would you know what the boundary is?
Finn, sometimes the stars may fall.
Okay, I'm ready.
Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Beatles.
Bidet or water fountain? To speak or to die? To speak or to die?
Speak.
Joe Carey or Natalia Dyer?
Both.
Logic or Ableton?
Logic.
Going out or staying in?
Staying in.
Canada or US?
Canada.
Acting versus music?
Music.
Finn, before you leave my fort, it is time to consult the secret box of Star's secret box.
What did it, underlined, genuinely feel like to step into financial wealth at such a young age? Do you remember the moment you thought, oh, I'm rich? And do I put this into... Okay, you're taking... And she's eating it. Oh, honestly, when I bought a house.
Damn.
Especially, like, and I bought a house in Vancouver, and Vancouver's can be, you know, expensive. So I was able to, own a property, which to me was, I was very lucky to have. I didn't buy any crazy cars. I didn't buy, what is it? What were the, I didn't buy a Batmobile. I didn't buy, oh, well, I did, I bought a shit ton of crypto.
I did too.
Yeah. It's down.
Guys, my bags are down, but I have a moon bag. Do you have a moon bag?
What's that?
A moon bag is when you just like take all the coins and you just like hope, like you just cross your fingers and you hope it shoots to the moon.
No, I don't have that. And I also don't have any crypto. Yeah. Here's some financial advice.
Hey kids.
Buy brand new crypto.
that's unproven and yeah, will basically inspire you to be really good at investing.
Thanks for coming stargazing with me.
Thank you for having me.
Do you feel the squelch on my hand from the sweat?
Well, that was squelch on squelch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just, cool. I need you to rip the head off of Danny DeVito.
Twist my arm.
Danny, no!
Okay, you just told me to do it.